How should youngsters prepare to easily switch across different domains in their career?
Well, in many good institutions nowadays, they are giving flexibility. Formerly, what used to happen that somebody is in a mechanical engineering or electrical engineering or electronics used to be restricted. The choice of subjects that one could take was very, very restricted. There were some optional electives, but then those were very restricted. That list was very restricted. Even if the list looked very attractive, many of those options were practically not available. They were just there for namesake in the list, but there was no staff member who could teach those. Like for example, biomedical instrumentation used to be there in electronics, but there was no staff member who could teach it. So there used to be many such electives which were, it was well known that these are just for namesake, these are not to be taken. There is nobody who can teach this. So their choice of subjects that was there was very, very restricted. Okay. But now many good institutions like IITs are giving a free field for choosing the elective. So a mechanical engineer could choose a subject from finance in final year elective. He or she could choose economics, he or she could choose management, he or she could choose electronics, software, any subject, artificial intelligence. So nowadays that horizon is opening up. So youngsters have a choice. So depending on their liking, they can take a right combination of subjects, but they should make sure that they are not married to one particular isolated domain. Like suppose somebody does industrial hydraulics. He or she cannot do without knowing little bit of electronics and PLCs. Okay. So it goes with that. So the choice of subjects plus the choice of projects which they do, and even the project teams must be interdisciplinary. So in your project team there could be one electronics, one software guy, one mechanical engineer. Now like that, if they work as a team, they would get exposure to multiple domains. Okay, and that would prepare them for future life. Okay. So they will be agile enough, they will be flexible enough, they will be informed enough about various domains so that they are able to switch jobs very easily.
Are any mentorships happening in these institutions?
Mentorship happens, but then those mentorships are in a particular domain because mentors themselves are not interdisciplinary. So unless mentors are themselves interdisciplinary, that will not happen. So maybe you can have more than one mentor. Maybe you can have a pool of mentor. You don't have one project guide, you have 2 or 3 project guides which are from different domains. So something like that has to be thought of. Even if it doesn't happen formally, at least informally, they can make sure that they have somebody to guide from the other domains.
What's